Have you ever seen an animal so weird and wonderful it looks like it walked right out of Finding Nemo? Prepare to be amazed by the seahorse. These quirky little fish are like nature's little sea unicorns, and they're way more interesting than you might think. Seriously, these are the animals you never knew you needed to know more about. Seahorses belong to the genus Hippocampus. That's Latin for horse sea monster, and they're the MVPs of the Syngnathidae family. These little guys range from about 2 inches to a foot long. Their name comes from their unique shape, a head curved back at a near right angle to its body. The ancient Greeks were so captivated by their appearance that they believed seahorses were the steeds of Poseidon, the god of the sea. But these aren't just mythical steeds, they're real, and they're spectacular. Globally, there are around 50 different species of seahorses, and they love chilling in the shallow waters of the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. They come in a rainbow of colors, patterns, and sizes. So, buckle up because we're about to dive into the world of seahorses. Ready to explore some of the ocean's most stunning seahorses? I've compiled a list of 10 of the most amazing species, and each one is more unique than the last. Let's get this show on the road. 1. Barjabandi's pygmy seahorse. Get ready to say aw. The Barjabandi's pygmy seahorse is one of the tiniest seahorses in the world, maxing out at less than an inch tall. Found in the central and western Pacific, these masters of camouflage come in 2 main color variations, grayish-white with pink or red nodules, perfectly blending into red gorgonian corals, and yellow with orange nodules, matching yellow gorgonians. Their incredible camouflage is like a real-life Where's Waldo. Scientists actually discovered them by accident while studying gorgonian corals in a lab. Can you imagine stumbling across that at work? It's like finding a hidden treasure. 2. Long-snout seahorse. The long-snout seahorse, also known as Hippocampus radi, can grow up to 7.1 inches long. Males are usually bright orange, while females tend to be yellow. When they're trying to impress each other, they can develop adorable pink or white spots, like they're blushing. They make their homes in coral reefs and seagrass beds. But they're also known to go for the mid-water areas too. This seahorse is the most common type found in the tropical western Atlantic, and it's a real beauty. Sadly, like many seahorse species, the long-snout seahorse faces threats from habitat loss and overfishing. Conservation efforts are crucial to protecting these delicate creatures. Have you ever volunteered to clean up your local beach? Every little bit helps these little guys. 3. Denise's pygmy seahorse. Denise's pygmy seahorse is distributed in the Red Sea and lives on sea fans at depths of 43 to 295 feet. The average body length of this seahorse is about 0.62 inches, with a fleshy head and body. It has a short mouth and a long tail that is suitable for grasping. This tiny creature is like a living jewel hidden in the ocean. Its color changes with the sea fan it lives on, which is pretty cool. 4. Tiger-tail seahorse. The tiger-tail seahorse is a beautiful species found in the eastern Indian Ocean and western Pacific, including the Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand. They get their name from the distinctive dark bands that encircle their tail, like a tiger's stripes. Reaching up to 7.4 inches in length, they live in coral reefs up to 66 feet deep. They're often seen in pairs and are active at night, hunting for small crustaceans. These seahorses are popular in the aquarium trade, but it's important to remember that responsibly sourced seahorses are essential to protecting wild populations. Sadly, because of overfishing, tiger-tail seahorses are considered vulnerable and need our help. Organizations like the IUCN are working to protect them. 5. Hippocampus pontohi. Hippocampus pontohi, also known as Ponto's pygmy seahorse, is one of the most beautiful species of pygmy seahorses. It is distributed in Indonesian waters and lives at depths of 36 to 82 feet. It is only 0.55 inches tall and 0.67 inches long, with loosely arranged nodules scattered on its body and tail. Its body color is generally white, pink, or light yellow, and the trunk sometimes has red lines. And the tail has red stripes, which is very charming. 6. Flower seahorse. The flower seahorse is also called Syngnathidae seahorse. It has well-developed protrusions in the form of tentacles all over its body. This seahorse usually lives in areas with seaweed, corals, algae, and soft bottoms. It is mainly distributed near Honshu Island, Shikoku Island, and Kyushu Island in Japan, and can occasionally be found in South Korea. The flower seahorse has a variety of colors, most commonly white, red, yellow, brown, and gray, with white radial spots around the iris and eyes. Its body is covered with stripes or spots, and sometimes semicircular stripes appear on the dorsal fin. What do you think, a living art piece? 7. Spiny seahorse. The spiny seahorse mainly inhabits reef areas with seaweed beds, usually living in water depths of more than 26 feet. In the central Philippines, it often appears with corals, starfish, sea urchins, sponges, submerged wood, and large algae. The color of the spiny seahorse varies, ranging from yellow-orange to dark red or dark brown at the mouth, and the front of the head is usually darker or darker. This seahorse definitely has attitude with its prickly exterior. 8. Hedgehog seahorse. The hedgehog seahorse is widely distributed in the Indian Ocean and the Pacific Ocean, from southeastern Africa, Madagascar to Japan, Hawaii, and French Polynesia. It can reach a length of 6.7 inches, and its body color is usually light yellow-brown. There's a row of longitudinal spots on the edge of the dorsal fin, and the anal and pectoral fins are light in color. The tips of the small spines on the body are light black-brown. This seahorse is a master of disguise. 9. Jaws seahorse. Jaws seahorse is mainly distributed in the Red Sea and Arabian Sea in the western Indian Ocean. It usually lives in shallow coastal waters, especially in areas covered with seaweed, seagrass, and reefs. The depth of the habitat can reach 66 feet, and the body length can reach 5.5 inches. As one of the most beautiful seahorses, Jaws seahorse attracts many people with its gentle appearance. But don't be fooled. The Jaws seahorse is a voracious carnivore that can devour anything it can swallow, mainly feeding on small crustaceans, fish, and other invertebrates. It's like a tiny, beautiful predator. 10. Warren's pygmy seahorse. Warren's pygmy seahorse, also known as the Warri Island dwarf seahorse, is one of the beautiful seahorses. Warren's pygmy seahorse can reach a length of 0.71 inches. It is a carnivore that mainly feeds on small crustaceans and reproduces by the females carrying the eggs. It usually lives in mixed reef and sand waters at depths between 16 and 66 feet, distributed in the waters of central Sulawesi, Indonesia. This seahorse was first described in 2009 and is named after the island of Wari in Indonesia where it was found. It is usually associated with soft corals. What a find! And one more off the list, let's go with the leafy sea dragon. This isn't your average seahorse, folks. We're talking about a majestic creature that can grow up to 1.5 feet long. It has leaf-like appendages, making it the ultimate master of camouflage, blending into the seaweed like a chameleon in a St. Patrick's Day parade. But don't let their laid-back demeanor fool you. They're skilled hunters, sucking up tiny shrimp faster than you can say, "Make me bigger." These creatures are only found in the deep water, making them rarer than finding a perfect avocado at the grocery store. Seeing a leafy sea dragon is like witnessing a true masterpiece, a unique experience you will never forget, and a reminder that Mother Nature is Hollywood's ultimate special effects artist. So, there you have it, 10 of the most incredible seahorse species on Earth. Aren't they just mind-blowing? Which one captured your imagination the most? Drop a comment below and tell us your favorite. Protecting these seahorses is super important. It's like preserving a piece of the world underwater national parks for future generations. Every little bit helps. You can support organizations that work to protect marine habitats and reduce pollution. And hey, if you learned something new today, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome animal videos. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. Let's keep exploring the wonders of our planet together.